We tend to think of strength as this loud, dramatic thing, the highlight reel, the comeback story, the big leap, the person who completely turned their life around in 90 days. But that's not most people's reality. And honestly, that's not even where real strength lives. Real strength is the 6 a.m. alarm you didn't want to hear. And you got up anyway. It's the phone call you were dreading. And you made it. It's the day you had every reason to shut down. And you didn't. Quietly. Applause. Without anyone noticing. That's the strength I'm talking about today. The guy that doesn't post about it. The guy that just keeps going. Because sometimes the bravest thing you'll do all week isn't some massive bold move. It's just showing up again. When everything in you wants to stop. I want to give you something today that nobody talks about giving people. And that's permission. Permission to not be okay and still be strong. Permission to be in progress and still be enough. Permission to have a hard season without it meaning your whole story is hard. Life is not a straight line. It's not a highlight reel with a clean arc. Some chapters are heavy. Some weeks are just about survival. And that is okay. If you're going through something right now, grief, burnout, uncertainty, self-doubt, a season where nothing seems to be clicking, I want you to hear this clearly. You don't have to be perfect to be progressing. You just have to keep moving, even slowly, even imperfectly, even when your mind is loud and your hope is quiet. That still counts. Here's something I want you to sit with for a second. The work you do when no one is watching. The effort that doesn't translate into likes or results or recognition. That's not wasted. That's actually the most important work you're doing. And I want to get personal here for a second. Because I think this is something a lot of people feel, but won't say out loud. There are times I go out. I put myself out there. I show up with energy, with intention, hoping something's going to click. Maybe a connection, a conversation, a moment that makes it all feel worth it. And most of the time, I go home alone, tired, confused, questioning everything. That trade-off doesn't always make sense in the moment. More effort doesn't automatically mean better results. And that can feel incredibly discouraging. But here's what I learned. You don't do it for the result. You do it because it's who you are. You show up because showing up is part of your character. Not because you're guaranteed a return on it. And I know how hard that is to accept. I really do. That's exactly why most people don't even try. Or they try once, it doesn't land, and they quit. Because the gap between effort and reward is uncomfortable. It requires a kind of faith in yourself that nobody teaches you how to have. Every time you get up after a hard day and try again, you're building something, not just a habit. Not just discipline. You're building the kind of character that doesn't break when things get difficult. You're building proof. Proof to yourself that you are someone who doesn't quit. And that proof compounds. Every day you show up becomes evidence that you're the kind of person who shows up. That matters. That's the foundation under everything you want to build. The problem is, we only celebrate the visible wins, the promotion, the milestone, the transformation. But the real shift happened way before that. It happened in all the invisible moments where you chose to keep going even when it made no sense to. Don't discount those moments. Those moments are the work. So before I let you go today, I just want to say something simple. If you woke up today and you're still trying, I am proud of you. If all you did was to get through it, I am proud of you. If you're in a place right now where surviving is literally the best you've got, that's enough. That's more than enough. Keep showing up. Not perfectly, not with a full heart every day, but keep going. Because the person who keeps going, even when it's slow, even when it's quiet, even when nobody's watching, that person builds something nobody can take from them. And one day, not every day, but one day, the effort will feel worth it. The fog will clear. The hope will get a little louder. But until then, just show up. That's your only job today. And I'll see you in the next one. Keep going.